Hey, it's Duckman. What can I say? Sometimes I get carried away. Viewer discretion is advised. I remember when it was just a gas station in the Yellow Jack. Seems like there's a new business going up every week, and a new criminal trying to become kingpin. A new day is coming, I feel it in my bones. Days of quiet are over. It's time to take this county.
10 for 235, 232. What's the location on that?
If you're looking at, or if you're on the dirt road on the Yellow Jacket, it's going to be to your right. It's going to be up on the hill. It's looks like a BF 400 black motorcycle. He hit the jump and looks like he wrecked out.
10 for, is it going to be a sports type motorcycle or a dirt bike?
More of a off-road motorcycle.
Go ahead and head over there as well.
10 for.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of SAF. Today we're going to be up in Blaine County. Right now we're going to respond over to a motorcycle fleeing. I don't know what we can do to help them in this SUV, but we'll head over there and see what we can do. I hope everybody's enjoying the series thus far. If you haven't checked out the last video about cow wrangling, I do recommend you go check that out. But yep, we'll just head on over here and see what we can do to help.
232, 207.
Go ahead.
You available?
Yeah.
Can you come to this 1011 I'm on? The driver stepped up.
10-4, what's your postal?
I'm going to be just next to the Yellow Jacket, 705. He's back in his vehicle now, though.
10-4. Well, disregard that. We're going to go ahead and head over to assist another deputy.
Show me back to
10-4.
702, in between 702 and 703 Panorama Drive. It's going to be on the call with the riot.
10-4, will advise to.
207-232.
Go.
Are you out with the red pickup?
10-4.
10-4, 207, dispatch show me 1023 with 232.
10-4.
Alright, yeah. So, Brian has taken up and he stepped out of the vehicle. Second. Trying to get his coke out, he told me.
Alright.
Also, Sheriff, be on the lookout for a black contender. It's gonna be like all black tint. It's gonna have off-road wheels. Currently, SIB is looking for that.
10-4.
Alright, I'm gonna step out real quick.
Yep.
Officer, I'm sorry.
Alright, sir,
I just
so
need
you're
to get
gonna
my
be
soda. It's flat. I was in the back. I forgot it was back there, and I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you could have got shot there, sir. I wouldn't recommend stepping out of your vehicle when you're on a traffic stop. That's how bad things go on. If you're gonna be getting a ticket, you're gonna be getting, well, technically 2 tickets. One's gonna be a speeding violation, 59 and 50, and then you're gonna be getting one failure to buy a traffic control device for crossing the double yellow back there. They're gonna be both $500 tickets. Go ahead.
Sir, I told you that this truck has a bad turning radius. That you can't turn well. I had to get into the other lane.
Well, maybe don't be doing 59, then, especially getting a 90-degree turn there.
You can't. I'm trying to be cooperative.
I understand, but
234, 232
you're
direct.
speeding. Go.
Would you like to consider yourself primary on this call if the pedestrian struck, or would you like me to take it?
You can make me primary. It's up to you. But
10-4, I'll take the
you gotta
report.
just slow it down, man. Because these trucks aren't really good for turning at high speed. Pretty dangerous. You could have rolled the truck or anything like that. You could have hit my charger or anything like that. Just be safe. Slow it down.
235, 232. Do you still have eyes on that bike?
Once I get back in my car, you're free to go.
Alright, thank you, officer.
Yep.
Can I get my coke now?
Just wait. Go ahead.
Alright. Right back here. Alright, I got it.
235, 282.
Go.
Do you still have eyes on the bike?
Negative. This was about 10 minutes ago, so I've lost eyes on that bike. Alright.
10-4, do you know last direction?
It was gonna be like going towards the airfield, pretty much.
10-4.
Alright, thank you. 232,
Hey, no
back
problem.
10-8.
10-4. 215, go ahead.
Disregard 215, 222.
Go.
Do we get a follow on those?
232, I believe this is the bike here, actually. Could be wrong. This might be the bike here. It's more of a sports style motorcycle, though. It was, like, dark outside, so.
207, show me clear off that stop at 232.
10-4. Disregard. Dispatch to 2.
207.
Are you clear to respond to a call?
10-4.
10-4. If I can have you respond to Route 13, postal code 887 for a 1050 with a motorcycle going 80 Class C, fell off his bike. He's going to be in and out of consciousness. Medical's going to be en route as well.
10-4.
I'll send highway momentarily.
Alright, we got a call down there of a...
Disregard highway. All highway units are busy.
212, 232. Still at 705.
10-9.
What was your location for Master Sergeant? Come respond out.
It's gonna be at the quarry. It's gonna be on the left side.
Okay, 10-4.
It's kind of a little bit chalky up here. Alright, so we're going to respond down to US Route 13 of a motorcycle NBA. We'll get down there as fast as we can.
Dispatch out of channel for medical.
Two 212. You copy the 20.
Disregard.
10-4.
Damn, it's about time. About time someone got here. Shit.
207, 1023. Kind of get another unit down here in traffic control. We're going to be in the middle of US Route 13 adjacent to the silos.
10-4, 212 or 224, can you
Hey,
respond?
this guy's got cuts everywhere and he's bleeding from his head and leg.
Alright, buddy, we got medical on the way right now.
Alright, yeah, I got towels under his
212,
head
are you
and
available to
leg.
respond
Should soak up some of
to
the
postal
blood.
code
That's all I can do,
887
really.
Route 13?
Okay.
10-4, what's the nature of the call?
Our medical is almost here, guys. Just hang in there. Did you see what happened, sir, or did you just stop for render aid?
We were doing a little bit of street racing, we were going terribly fast. We were going over the speed limit, obviously, but. And then I looked over my side. I didn't see him. I looked in my mirror. I didn't see him. And I looked in my mirror like 5 seconds later, and I saw him on the road, just wet face down.
Okay.
10-4 showing you 10-8-0055.
E. 212 dispatch. Show me 23 on scene.
10-4.
Alright, go ahead and stay in the car. In, Sheriff.
Yeah, we got medical on the way.
Alright. Anything you need me to do?
I just wanted to get your, in case traffic starts freaking out.
123 to the sheriff's unit, route to the MVA near the airfield.
That's not us.
Oh god. Eric, they're itching to go.
120, dispatched 123. What's the call number for that?
He woke up
Stand
once
by.
and
The call
then
number is
just
going to
fell
be
unconscious again.
2353.
A little bit of street
10-4,
racing.
215. If I can have you head that way, I believe I have a unit
pavement.
en route to that.
Ouch.
232 should be back to
Got
me.
you're on.
10-4, 123 to the unit, route to this call. If you follow the dirt road that's next to the airfield all the way down towards the US Route 68 area, you will find me and the medics. 123, 10-1 over channel.
224, 1011, we're ready.
207 County.
207, go ahead.
Geofaz, that was County EMS.
Seen any second now.
ZTA on medic.
10-4. It's gonna be any second now.
235 control.
Yeah, I'm gonna load him in the back of your Tahoe. That'll probably be the best bet.
234, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just
gonna be en route to bowling.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me move my charger there. Because as soon as you move your car, it's they're gonna all break loose.
Yep.
Alright.
235.
235, go ahead.
Do we have any game or not?
Negative at this time.
Go ahead.
10-4. I got a cow walking in the middle of the road. Seems to take a liking to my car. Gonna be at Panorama and 68.
You need my help or just you two?
I'll grab the door if you guys want to get him in there.
Yeah, we can lift him.
Alright.
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 232, 207.
3, 1,
207.
2.
215 is going to be right up in the 350.
There we
He's
go.
going to be patrolling out now.
Open the door, let's give him it back.
10-4.
There you go. Alright.
Alright, go ahead and get that guy's information and I'm going to get him
Dispatch to 232 and 235. If I can respond to a person armed with a gun, it's going to be Route 13 and Union Road, postal code 887 and 885 for a crazy motorcycle swerving gun towards female. Again, postal 887, 885, Route 13 and Union Road.
10-4, I'm in route code 3. I'm going to step it down to code 1 once I get pretty close to there. Unit is responding as well. I'll go ahead and do the same.
10-4. 235, show me 97.
10-4.
207.
207, go ahead.
Yeah, there looks to be an accident at the intersection of Sandy and East Joshua. Can I get a unit to go there?
I believe all units are tied up.
232, 235.
Nope. 207, I'll respond back to that after I drop a scout for medical.
10-4. 235 and 232 proceed with the traffic.
Disregard.
10-4.
232. Dispatch, you said it was 13 and Union?
10-4.
10-4.
234, I got a cow in the middle of the road, US Route 68 and US Route 13.
10-4.
If you could send a unit out to that, I'm not able to respond. I'm currently DOC.
Alright guys, he's banged up pretty good. We couldn't get the trauma center out here to get him, so you guys will have to take care of him and advise.
You good?
Trent's onto US Route 13. If you keep going East Joshua, you'll pass 885 with the, I believe, trailer park. And then you'll reach Route 13. It should be right there across at the silos.
10-4 is a trooper attached?
10-4, 2 troopers, I believe, are attached.
10-4, show me 23.
111 and 117 are going to be on call with you.
207.
207, go ahead.
I have that individual dropped off a medic. I'm going to head back to that wreck.
10-4.
232, 207.
Go ahead.
I just had a tow truck driver just hit me in my driver's side. You want to head out here once you're free.
10-4.
234, show me 10-6 en route back to the sheriff's office.
Good lord, they're stacking up tonight.
I'm the bad guy here.
Damn. Okay.
What's your name?
Oh my god.
You got this, trooper?
Dennis. Dennis Messing.
Dennis.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
My ID's in my bike.
215 to the unit, call. I'm supposed to respond.
If you need the keys, they're like in ignition.
Stand by. Nearest postal is going to be 802. From at the airfield. If you go to the airfield across from Smoke Tree Road, you'll find a dirt road. Take that back. You should find the medical and troopers somewhere back there.
207, 232. What's your location? Discard.
$235, $232. Disregard. 235, I'll be code 0.
10-4.
207 will be 1023 out with 232 off of your South 13, Uden Road.
10-4.
Howdy, Sheriff. How you doing?
How's it doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was pulling through this intersection here. I was heading towards Sandy and had my lights on, and he just kind of kept going. Driver panel, driver front side.
Alright, you alright, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you don't need medical attention? Either one of you?
Nope.
Fine. Okay, go ahead and, did you run his information or anything?
10-4.
I just started talking to him just a second ago.
Okay, go ahead and run his information stuff, and I'm gonna see if I can get the state trooper over here.
Alright, alright, sir. I have your license real quick, and if insurance with the vehicle.
Yeah, here's my license. Let me go get the insurance and registration out of the glove box.
Alright.
215, does this road lead to the U-Tool?
Negative.
God, we got two scenes like right next to
It's
each
going to
other.
be the road paralleling the airfield. Next to Grand Smith.
Alright.
Yeah, negative. It should wrap around either back to 802 or out to 880, Josh.
207, County.
207, go ahead.
Can you get me a state trooper for MVA as soon as one is available? We're actually adjacent to a scene right now that has two troopers on scene. It's going to be US Route 13, Union Road.
10-4.
So we have a tow truck who failed to yield to emergency lights, and that's why you're supposed to get over and pull over, and ran into one of my
Alright, sir. Here's Sheriff and
deputies.
Sheriff's gonna come talk to you, and a state unit's gonna come talk to you.
Okay.
I ran this information, he's all good. This is a company vehicle, it's registered to Matthew Casey.
Okay. Go ahead and prepare your paperwork of what you're gonna do with it. I'm gonna go talk to him.
And stand by for merge into radio statewide.
Sorry, what was that?
You go ahead and finish up your paperwork, what you're gonna do with him. I have a state unit that's gonna come over and go ahead and take the pictures and get the report. And I'll go talk to him real quick.
Alright.
Sheriff, can we move over there so we don't get the
Attention all units, county radio will be taking over statewide radio.
2-2.
Go ahead.
Can you send me a trooper down to 6045? I have an abandoned trailer.
Alright, so go ahead and give me your side of the story of what happened here tonight.
So, I was going down,
It's gonna be 6045.
Route 13, northbound, and I saw, you know, there was the police, or the sheriff down in front of the, silos. Then there was sheriff over in the middle there, so I was making sure that there wasn't any other over there, and by the time I saw your deputy over on over here by the road over here,
15, I'm gonna be
I hit him.
UTL.
So
And you just there was nothing you could do. You couldn't slow down enough to avoid him.
yeah, you know, this truck keeps up its speed, and I was doing maybe 55.
Okay.
60.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those lights. All right. Well, he's gonna finish up his paperwork, and I don't know what he's gonna cite you for or whatever. You're gonna have to stand by because we'll have to have a trooper come down here because any officer involved MVA requires State Department to come out and investigate. So.
I understand.
Yep. Go ahead and hang tight, and we'll get them over to get this done and get you out of here.
Okay.
You can go ahead and step back over here next to your vehicle.
.24/7.
224, I'll be clear of my call. You can disregard C.
Alright. State. I believe there were state units over there.
212 dispatch.
I don't use them or not again.
Yep. What are you gonna sign up for? You want to get up between those vehicles?
Okay. Yeah.
123. Show myself and 115 clear off that call.
No, I mean, he didn't.
The MDA on use
I was
route
just turning.
68.
212, 123.
I was actually going to pull forward and he just kept going. So.
123. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I got me to have you come down south Joshua Road.
Alright.
It's got struck by a civilian.
10-4. Show me route.
207 to the troopers on 13 at the median.
Samantha, man. 3 ends.
Alright, sir. Can I talk to you? Did you happen to see my lights at all? Did you happen to see me pull out with my lights?
Can I get you to cross over here and
as I was about to hit you.
MVA?
Okay. Were you not focused on what you're doing, or? I mean, I
no,
kind
I
of
was
eased
just.
up.
Cows are now going to be marked down at the
I saw
sheriff's
the lights
office
on
Sandy
the other
Shores.
side of the, you know, over in the middle there.
234 to any available game warden
I
unit.
was coming over.
Did you get the individual's name?
10-4. It's going to be Samantha. Standard spelling M-A-N-N-N.
Fuck.
10 Ford. Are you
Yeah.
still on scene?
It gets backed up.
I'm just across the street here doing a FDA report.
Last thing we need is tell me what happened last time in the tunnel.
All right, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and clear off of this because we have a busy night.
All right.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. It was kind of an eventful night. I like it when it's busy. So we'll go ahead and call this one good, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.